Hello. Hello. There we go. Seems to be better. Hello. Hello. It's really quiet.
Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Let's do it. I won't hold back. I gotcha.
Hope you're ready. Wanna play,
Never win.
Pedal to the metal.
He resumes position to overseas instead. Well, so we well, I made that happen more. Now, multiple districts of the mission away out of concern, control.
This brings back memories.
A message from my marketplace app. Guess the bidder wants me to lower the price.
What, are they trying to haggle?
Yeah, it's nothing I'll miss, so I can lower it to... Wait, they want half off? In their dreams.
You gonna turn him down?
Yeah, I'll be losing money with the shipping costs. Maybe you can buy it, Kiryu-san. I'll do half off for you, no problem.
Yeah? And what would I be buying?
It's a facial toning device.
Right. Things are going well. Our bond's
We
getting
mark it out.
deeper.
So sad. Really did have I swear to have that other guys popped up.
I remember this.
Good warm-up.
Like if I was someone pushing the car. There's a safe up here somewhere.
Psycho, that bag seems pretty sturdy. You have it specially made?
Well, it's not custom or anything, but it is a brand name bag, so it's good quality. And the bottom's rock solid, so it can definitely knock a few teeth loose.
Did you say teeth?
I bet it could even fend off a knife or two.
Right. Guess you picked a good one. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。Let's go another.
I feel there'd be a safe up here.
Should I open it? Nice.
Yay.
Giddy up.
Boy, boy. A dangerous place. Next thing a flush.
Hmm?
Hole. With nothing. What? This was. We bust. Those terms Mr. Coco Blackjack getting for that, you know, by going out on men's room these days. Sure. Just because I feel like there's probably personality and core trait things.
We gonna fight some more?
Oh, they're selling gyoza. Oh, it smells fantastic.
Should we get some?
That's all right. I actually prefer to make them from scratch. I always get lost in thought when I'm filling and shaping all those dumplings. It helps me think things through.
I can understand that.
And I end up making a ton whenever there are big concerns or budget issues.
I guess it takes a mountain of gyoza to hide a mountain of problems. Things are going well.
Cats are so cute. It's a shame my place doesn't allow them.
Could always try a cat cafe, right? Any of those around?
That's for sure. I actually did go to one once. The regulars there gave me the who's who on all the cats. At first, I appreciated them filling me in, but
Got pretty annoying, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. But I ended up spending more time with them than the cats.
They try to show off their rank, huh? Well, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it.
いらっしゃいませ。ありが。
No problem so far.
They always try to cat.
The reg at first
Got pretty.
I mean,
They try to show off their rank.
yeah, I kind of just kept my mouth shut. Oh,
That's crap.
what if the cafe separated all the seats and each table gets their own cat? Wouldn't that be great? Then you can give all your attention to just them.
That sounds more like a cabaret club. All right.
Alt Array Club.
This Maj, you're good at the game, and this is the spot to play.
You play much mahjong, Psycho?
Actually, I'm pretty good. I'm usually the last one standing whenever I play one-shot mahjong with the girls.
One-shot mahjong? What's that?
Oh, well, you just take shots of tequila based on how much you paid out to the winner. I'm no lightweight, so I end up drinking a ton. But yeah, I'm pretty good.
You mean good at mahjong, right? Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper. You ever go to the arcade, Sonny?
Yeah, not much, but I did go to one the other day, actually. There was this claw machine prize I'd been after.
Yeah? Did you get it?
I wasn't even close, and now I'm short 5,000 yen.
Now that's persistence. You do know an employee can rearrange the...
Actually, they offered, but I refused. I'd already given up at that point.
I would have accepted if I were you. But anyway, I can give you some tips next time. I'm not too shabby when it comes to claw machine.
That's encouraging. Maybe I can finally get that little rabbit
Hmm?
Oh, no, it was nothing. That claw machine is going down.
That's the spirit. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Got everything I can get here so far. Because I can't get into that weapon shop anytime soon. That was very...
I'm ready to kick ass.
Get to that gold save.
Should I open it? It opened.
Morgoth's Keystone. Okay. Bye. Don't look at me.
I'm fine.
Stop it. scooch past you
I
guys.
actually slept well last night.
There's so much nature here. It's really soothing. Maybe I should incorporate more greenery into Komijul.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty bleak.
In that case, I might as well set up a vegetable garden too. I'd love to be able to harvest my own crops.
I can see you going all in and eventually cultivating an entire field.
Might start a new forest before we know it.
That sounds like something to look forward to. Things are going well.
Bring your
Our
own
bond's getting
vegetables.
deeper.
Straight to our house to build a ring here. Spend the ring gets my weapon after all. Rest for HG's sake.
Ah, that takes me back.
Light as a feather.
Do do do.
These flowers are always pristine.
They are. Say, what's your favorite flower?
Let's see. Nothing fancy, but I'd say white clovers. They're typically found everywhere. There's always a ton of them, but if you look closely, each flower is unique. No florist would ever bother selling clovers, but I never get bored of them. Plus, their little fluffy flowers are adorable. Oh, but talking about this stuff doesn't really suit me.
I disagree. Those flowers are generally overlooked. But you still notice that each one is unique. And I think that's just like you, Sunhee.
Huh. I'll take that as a compliment.
All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Yeah, I noticed that this enemy got close. Swear to God, I'll fast travel out of this park. Yay. Alright, what are you doing?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
Interesting.
ありがとうございます。
Okay. No problem so far.
This area's packed with fishermen today.
Speaking of, Jungi goes fishing every once in a while.
Oh, really? Does he go out on the ocean for that?
No, fishing holes are his go-to spot. He's generally a man of few words, but he gets really talkative while fishing. It's like the floodgates open up when his line goes out. He shares a hidden side of himself. He usually doesn't catch much, but I always feel like I've reeled in some big insight.
It's possible that the fishing pond is his space to just let go.
Do you like fishing? Why don't we go together sometime, Kiryu-san?
Sounds like you'll have me spilling my whole life story before I know it.
That's the plan.
Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
The view of the Ferris wheel from over here just never gets old.
You into Ferris wheels, Sunhee?
You could say that. Mostly I prefer to admire them from afar. I just get lost in that twinkle as it slowly spins around. Oh, and I feel the same way about merry-go-rounds.
So a day at an amusement park with you would be a day spent going around in circles. Oh, but I guess you wouldn't actually be on the rides.
Ah, a day at the amusement park with you, Kiryu-san? In that case, it actually might be cool to go for a spin. On the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, or even one of those teacup rides together.
After that, our eyes would be going in circles. All right. Complete.
Complete. See, old memories opening up back in my mind. Just figuring out life is content.
This brings back memories. You've been walking for a while now. Getting tired?
Of course not. I don't get worn out that easily. Though, I don't see anything wrong with taking a break here and there.
Is that right? Then why don't we find a spot to take a breather? Let's go to that park with the view you like so much.
Yeah, not bad.
Remember,
Now this is gonna be a mistake, but for science, I just want
stretches.
the safes. What level are you? Whew.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try to block this.
Would have been nice if it's successfully blinded. Oh, it's your turn already. May not be quite ready for that. Yeah, we'll try just one more time for fun. One thing is getting knocked to the ground like that.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Something wrong?
I realize there are 4 other enemies. Body's heated strike this time.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna want some? Wanna play, do we?
Vision. Delivery. Coming up.
Just curious how this will do.
Let's go.
On it.
But me? I didn't realize that he was 10,000 or 10 million until I bought him.
Not bad at all.
You're no slouch.
I won't hold back.
Get serious.
You want some?
Might as well.
Try and stop me.
no choice.
楽しませてくれよ。なめるなよ。今日は虫の居所が悪いんだ。
I hope that we might actually get some kills from that. I'm just going to assume it's over.
Don't mind if I do.
Follow my lead.
ここがお前の墓場だ。今日は虫の居所が悪いんだ。 ここがお前
Ready
の
for the
墓場だ。
knockout. What's the holdup?
That's better.
Thanks.
行くぜ。
Allow me.
Fight end at this point. We'll be back for those safes. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow.
That's good.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
てめえ。何見てんの？
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it? I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
We should try out that Ferris wheel together. That sounds like the best view of all.
Huh? But I thought it's so nice from right here. Wait. Scratch that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take it straight to the top, Kazuma Kiryu.
I'm glad you seem excited. We'll make it fun, Sunny.
Of course. I'll hold you to that.
With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Sunny.
Huzzah. Bonds. I think I can't do all of hers. Oh, maybe I can. Where are hers? Oh, they're there.
I notice it's been pretty sunny over here. Maybe because of all the rain back in Hawaii.
I actually really like this.
Oh, is that right? That's pretty rare.
Well, to be more accurate, it's not the rain, but the umbrellas. I love stepping out with a fancy umbrella, so I think rainy days are great.
I get what you mean. The rain can be nice now and again. I once owned a really fancy umbrella, but it was no match for the typhoon that day.
Who goes out during a typhoon?
Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
It's so cold out. Let's get something warm to eat.
Oh, well in that case, how about ramen?
Let's get soba.
And so we reach an impasse. Kiryu-san, how about you make the call?
Huh?
Ramen sound good?
Soba all the way, yeah?
Ramen, I guess.
You. Why?
I knew you were a man of taste, Kiryu-san.
Miso ramen. With butter on top. The butter melts into the broth like cream. It coats the noodles and the chashu. Perfect for cold winter nights.
Huh. Okay. Ramen it is.
Well, that was easy. Kiryu-san, ever think about being a food critic?
Why? I was just trying to explain my decision.
I wish I could describe things the way you can. Like, a modern revolution in noodles and soup.
You know, sometimes it's less about what's being said than who's saying it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Namba, let's just get some food.
Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Maybe a little. What about you, Psycho? You dance?
No. The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Well, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco? Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
All right. Complete.
Hey, Kiryu-san, feel like taking a break?
Sure. You feeling tired?
Oh, I'm just in the mood for something sweet. How about a plage? They make the best lattes.
And that. Should I open it? You're open.
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
I'll take you on.
Huh?
You're weak.
In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll work. I haven't
Pretty
warmed
old.
up yet.
This is
something
it,
here.
Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanshan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijinsho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool,
Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Huh?
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness. We're breaking
I would love the tambourine.
no cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
They made her a playable character.
Yo,
What?
Sadie, what happened?
Same.
Look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
What?
I take it you have business to attend to?
Yeah.
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komi-jewel here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi-jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean.
Like you said,
only to
okay, it's
realize the
Dende,
rat race
you
was
know,
just
up at the
as
lookout
dirty
where
above
Dende
ground.
lives.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe There's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Allowed to do anything. Oh. It's friendship.
Oh.
Here's him. Supposed to pitch in for him.
Hey there.
Thank you. Part-time hero.
Hi.
Or
はい。
Ah,
ありがとうございます。
Light as a feather. Are you tired?
hey, Namba.
Thing is,
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
that's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
so violent.
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector in a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but the inspection job came with a 2-year contract. And my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Always women.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. I mean, can't blame a man for that. She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san."
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Sheesh. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
Remember, it's just you and me here. If you'd like to vend, it's fine.
I appreciate that, but it's not like I'm holding a grudge. Gotta say, you're not afraid to get up close and personal, are you?
Drinking with a friend is a blessing. It'd be a waste to treat it frivolously.
I like that. Even if it is just oolong tea, anyway.
All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But, since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Saeko, you're a mama over at a cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over. The younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Mm-hmm. Cough it up, mister. But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so... let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops.
Oops,
I
sorry,
should be
Eva.
calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good. That's easier for me too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san. You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way, did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
You've got something to say to Kasuga. I'll hear you out. I don't mind playing the messenger.
Something I want to say to him? I can't really think of anything, though. But thank you for that.
Then I'm gonna be the messenger.
It doesn't have to be right now. Offer's valid whenever you want. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, of course.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance.
Not at all. I'd love to.
You got it.
Yeah. See?
Be forever.
Hey, Sunny.
Kiryu-san, came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
I'm sure it must be easy for you. You're something else. Thanks to you, Ijincho's still standing even after facing pressure from Ryo Aoki.
Wow. You really think so? I'm honored, but flattery won't get you anywhere.
I'm not one to pay lip service. I'm completely serious.
So, does that mean I'm doing all right? At least in your eyes?
Yeah, for what it's worth. I
Vaguely.
think you're doing just fine. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi-han?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man, if only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
I guess I really can count on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I
You
ask
see the
for.
kitty cam?
Feel free to rely on me anytime. Nothing would bring me greater joy.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, he's the Dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Open these auto things so I can.
Hey, Sonny. Is this seat open?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. As you can see.
Something the matter? You look a little down.
Oh, don't mind me. It's nothing you need to be concerned about, Kiryu-san.
All right. I'll just wait until you feel like talking about the thing I shouldn't be concerned about. Don't mind me.
So that's how we're doing this? There's no winning with you, is there?
Sorry, Siler, I didn't mean to.
I see. So your officers, these great and wise uncles of yours, are acting suspiciously whenever you're not looking.
Yeah, basically. A lot of people in Komi Jewel, the younger members in particular, have been complaining to me, saying they don't know what to do. The elders put up a front when I'm around, but when something goes sideways, they take it out on their younger subordinates. It's unbelievable. If they have a problem with how I run things, then they should say it to my face.
It's hard, having to deal with subordinates who are older than you, or who may even have more experience. Seems like the Queen of Komi Jewel has some troubles of her own.
It's a minor issue, and a personal one at that. It's really nothing you should be concerned about.
Those officers are around my age, aren't they? I could lend you a hand if you need it.
Oh, no, please don't. I am not saying another word so I can at least preserve what's left of my people's dignity.
Hey now, we should help each other in times of need. Maybe there's something I could do about your elders.
Maybe, but again, this is my problem. I appreciate the concern, though. Not only are you my guest, but, you're also sick. You should put your health first and foremost.
Went straight for the jugular there.
There once were 3 organizations that kept a close eye on this town. Komi Jewel, the Liumang, and the Seiryu clan. While it may have looked like a 3-way power struggle on the surface, it was actually intended to prevent outside forces from entering. Compared to the past, Ijincho seems a bit too relaxed nowadays. I suppose as a side effect of the ongoing peace. There's not much I can do about that, but my reputation would take a major hit if you're caught worrying.
Yeah, I hear you. Guess that means there's nothing more I can say.
Maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off so persistent.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps I'm in no position to say this, but I prefer how Ijincho is now over how it was before. Even the Komi Jewel bunch has become quite social these days.
Yeah, I guess they have. I hear they actually started saying hi to people on the streets. I mean, some of them, of course, not all.
Komi Jewel used to have this image of being a secret organization that was always out of sight.
Without any rivals around, like the Tojo clan or the Omi Alliance, they're probably enjoying the peace while it lasts.
I see.
Oh, thanks for that, barkeep. I prefer Ijincho the way it is now, too.
Actually, that reminds me. An old regular from Komi Jewel gave me this.
What is it?
A mask worn by members of our organization. It's modeled after the ones used in traditional Korean performances. We would hide behind a mask whenever we had to get our hands dirty.
Right. But the owner of this mask said it's been a long time since he's had to wear it. Eventually, he amicably cut ties with the organization, got married, settled down in this town. He left this mask at the bar, saying he was turning over a new leaf.
Looks like Komi Jewel's going through some changes.
Still, he shouldn't have given this mask away, much less to an outsider. Maybe I should tighten up operations.
Could you let this one slide? That would be a welcome wedding gift for your subordinate.
Huh. Well, if you so insist, then I can make an exception this time. Spending time with you takes priority anyway.
Good to hear. I was worried he'd land in trouble just because I snitched.
These drinks taste even better when I'm with you, Kiryu-san.
I was thinking the same thing. supposed to be dead, so I never thought I'd be able to enjoy a drink like this again. That's why I'm savoring every glass, because I have a friend to drink with.
A friend? You consider me your friend?
Of course. Unless that's a problem.
Oh, not at all. I'm honored.
Oh, so many drinklings.
Hey, Sun-Hee.
Of course I don't mind, but
Just fine. I am limiting my intake, believe it or not. Is it really alright for you to spend so much time with us? Will your subordinates manage without you there?
I'm sure they'll be okay. There are hardly any issues that require my input, so there's no need to worry about me, Kiryu-san.
Your phone's ringing.
So it is. Just ignore it.
But
See? Now, if it's really important, they'll call again right away.
you gonna answer that?
Nothing could possibly be more important than enjoying a drink with you, Kiryu-san.
I appreciate the thought, but now I'm a bit on edge here.
Well, now that that's over, we can finally drink in peace.
Sun-Hee, if you get another call, I want you to answer it right away. Now it's got me curious.
Fine. I don't mean to put off my work that much anyway. I suppose I have to take this then. Excuse me, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, of course.
What? This had better be important. Yeah, got it. Bye.
Everything okay? What'd they want?
All good. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Just...
Your subordinates called you multiple times, but it turns out it's no big deal.
Yeah, apparently a fire broke out on Komi Jewel Turf.
What?
Okay, don't get so worked up. It was just a minor fire. But I've been told it might have been deliberate. Some guys from the Liumang roaming the area, allegedly.
Liumang? But I thought they were under your command.
Yeah, which is why I'm having them look into the matter. Well, that's enough of that.
That sounds more important than having a drink. Don't worry about me. Go help your subordinates.
But...
I'm done here. If I drink any more, then I won't hear the end of it from non. Go show your face, even for just a second. Your subordinates need you there more than I do here.
Fine, fine. Once you've made up your mind, you can be as stubborn as a mule.
All right. And hey, we'll drink again sometime, as long as you're up for it, of course.
There's nothing I'd love more.
It's tough. Daigo really had his work cut out for him. Hey.
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
Mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
Maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
No need to hold back, it's just us. You can always confide in me.
Whoa. Okay, I appreciate...
Maybe so. Well, I'm here if you'd like to chat.
Fair enough,
Anyway.
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it.
Ah, that was that job inspecting...
Hey, you remembered. A whole bunch of them got together, but the mood was dead.
Time?
Yep. Oh,
Of course.
ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a... That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace sign.
Sounds like a sweet...
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure...
Sweet.
She started out as a secretary. I swear...
Must have been a good environment.
Yeah. They all said they had no... They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency yet. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet. It was...
Okay, so why is...
truth is, I should be out looking. Ichiban and Adachi-san, meanwhile, when they've got it worse, it's...
You lost something important. It's all right to be upset. A lot of people never even find one good job with a cute, clumsy girl.
Ugh, why did I tell you about her?
Only kidding.
Damn it. Anyway, Ichiban and you have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed. I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Curious.
I get it. In that case, I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
I realized I was up to 4 with her. Alright, because we did the view thing.
Sunhee, what happened with that small fire?
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I'd rather talk about literally anything else. There's some dissent within Ijincho, just something I have to deal with as a leader. Just nothing you should be worried about.
No can do. You shouldn't have to shoulder that burden all by yourself. Why don't you lay it on me? You mentioned before there aren't many people who can drink with you as equals.
I did say that, but... screw it. There really is no winning with you. Honestly, I didn't want to air out our dirty laundry in front of you.
So it was arson. But nobody saw who did it.
Right. All we know right now is that the culprit was fully aware they were setting fire to Komi Jewel turf.
Don't you find that a little strange?
How so?
If I remember correctly, your subordinate didn't hesitate to tell you that the Liu Mang was behind it. But how could they call them out without an eyewitness account?
So you've noticed. Impressive. Long story short, the accusations against the Liu Mang are false. But someone managed to escalate that BS to me without having to go through any filters.
What do you mean?
I'm saying the lie originated within Komi Jewel.
In other words, one of the Komi Jewel officers tried to deceive you with a false report.
Precisely. He probably made his underlings start the fire. This act of betrayal only serves to escalate.
You're right. One wrong move and it'll lead...
Truth is, some people aren't too happy to see Komi Jewel and the Liu Mang getting along. By deepening the division and sowing discord, they'll be able to pin the blame on me for failing to take action. That's the traitor's end goal. He wants to chase me out.
You managed to dig all that up?
I did, actually. He got sloppy when leaking the rumor. His name is Han Chul-sa.
So, that's him there, huh?
One of my great and wise uncles. At his age, he should be thinking about retirement.
By betraying you, no less. If he's the oldest, then the two of you must go way back. That's infuriating. I'm getting pissed just listening to all this.
Sounds like you're angry enough for the both of us.
I only said what was on my mind.
This is such a mess. I really didn't want you to see me like this.
Was Han Chul-sa dissatisfied about something? I doubt he'd plan a coup for no reason.
I can't think of anything. Except for the fact that I'm younger than him, and a woman, considering he's a man who's faced countless adversities in battle.
Most old men probably would think so.
I've received the same report from different sources stating that Han Chul-sa is secretly rallying people to rebel, saying crap like Sunhee is capable for a woman, sure, but weak-willed, and other people are more suited to lead.
So he's been working the rumor mill.
I can find out anything and everything that happens in Ijincho. Han Chul-sa won't be able to keep up with the information warfare, but people look up to him as a legend of the past. He once fought to the death with the Tojo clan back in its heyday.
A man too full of pride is a man stuck in time.
Yeah, that old man. Oh, but he's older than you, Kiryu-san.
You don't have to force yourself to say that. What do you plan to do about him? As the head...
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to talk about this with you, Kiryu-san. Truth be told, I haven't made up my mind yet.
It's a tough call to make, given how complicated the situation is.
A leader needs to be able to make snap decisions for the good of the organization. I need time, though. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Sharing your suspicions with someone else does help clear things up.
Yeah, it certainly seems so.
I'm sure you have other things to do, though. I don't want to cause you any trouble, so...
So?
Can we just drink and talk about something stupid now?
Sure. What better way is there to booze?
You really do get me.
Like their dynamic. Yeah, and Kiryu. I have a lot of drinklings.
Hey, Saiko.
Yeah, go ahead. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know.
That's so.
Actually, when you're hitting on a woman, are you the attentive type?
I'd say so, yeah.
Have you ever given someone a bouquet?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself, but...
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single day, that'd be crazy, right? And crazy expensive to boot.
Guys like that only exist in soap operas. I've never heard of anyone doing that.
Really? Huh, that's surprising. I figured that was pretty normal during the bubble era.
Hosts may have done that sort of thing for their clients, but that's all staged. Again, like a soap opera. So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
You're pretty sharp.
He must be quite the character then. All right, I'm listening.
He's the CEO of some consulting firm that just started up here. After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a date, and ever since then, he's been sending me a ton of roses every day. It doesn't really bother me, and...
You shouldn't, though. Was this pretty recent?
Yeah, like, since last month.
The guy seems head over heels for you.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hit.
Yep. I mean, honestly, he was a great guy on our date. He's attentive, and he never runs out of things to talk about.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
Huh. Does it come off that way? I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there. He's hanging around with that one girl, right? Chitose-chan?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
Well, she's a wonderful young woman, but she's not as lovely as you.
Where did that come from? You flatterer. Boy, you sure know how to make a girl feel special.
Honestly, I'd probably tell Chitose the same thing if she asked me that.
Really now? You're gonna play with my feelings like that? Oh, I'm hurt.
Seems I don't know how to treat a lady after all. Maybe I ought to consult this CEO of yours.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right? Wasn't he being way too careless?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, he went all the way to Hawaii to meet his mom. He should have kept his head on straight.
But Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down.
Uh-huh. So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san? That man never changes. I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
It's hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
Incredibly. I know from personal experience.
He bears his heart to anyone, so I'm positive he doesn't look at Chitose in the way you think he does. Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban's getting friendly with a cute girl over in Hawaii, I'm happy for him. Really.
Uh-huh, sure. I'll drop the subject then.
And what are you chuckling at? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long. I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off. Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember? Have mercy on me.
Hey, what are you smirking about?
Hey, Psycho.
Yeah,
You alright?
it's that whole dating thing we talked about.
Right, him.
That he...
Guess there...
I don't think he drops by the club for fun. He doesn't even glance at the... Sure, he looks like a womanizer, but I just don't get why he's so focused on me. So if it's not, then that means he fell...
Knowing all that, I can say this with full confidence.
Well, even so, my club might be on the small side, but I've even told him myself that I'm not planning to get married. But he's pressing so hard. Is it safe to assume that he's probably got some kind of hidden motive? Because it is a little creepy.
Are you a little scared of falling in love?
Oh, I've never thought of it that way. I doubt I'll ever experience true love myself, though. For better or worse, I've met my fair share of men back when I was a hostess.
I'm sure most of them were all over the women, too. I can understand why you'd want to lump all men together. But among them, there has to be one guy who loves you for you. No strings attached. Hard to tell if he's one of them.
This guy is... well... I told you that he founded a consulting firm, right? But he's also the son of a CEO of another large company. Judging by his background alone, you could say he's set for life. But even though he's wealthy, he tries not to rely on his parents. Seems like he really struggled on his own for a while.
You know, it's starting to sound like you admire the guy.
It's easy to figure out who's struggled in life once you get a conversation rolling. In that respect, he's not just another rich kid. He can be serious, but he can also let loose and have fun. I think people like him are pretty reliable. I've had enough rose bouquets for a lifetime, though.
Now, this is just something my imagination cooked up. But I can see Kasuga doing his own thing with roses, too.
Yeah. That's not gonna get him anywhere, though, because he doesn't understand what really matters.
Well, at least with him, you wouldn't have to worry about a hidden motive. He'd make it too obvious. He's not such a bad guy.
Okay. You know, Kiryu-san, sounds to me like you're trying to talk him up. Let me guess. You heard something, didn't you? Like, oh, I don't know, how Ichiban asked me out on a date?
I want to hear your side of the story. I've only overheard Kasuga and Nanba talking.
So nobody told you anything about it?
Well, we were pretty busy over in Hawaii. We had to rush through an entire laundry list of things to get them done. Now I finally have room to breathe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds like something happened on your date?
Yeah, sure was something. He proposed to me.
No kidding. That's a very Kasuga thing to do. But I assume it didn't go well.
It did not, no. Ichiban just kept going on and on about what he wanted us to be when we got married. Obviously shows how much he's thought about it. Yeah, I know he can be a bit awkward when it comes to this kind of stuff, but honestly speaking, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear.
But you weren't against the proposal?
Well, we've known each other for a long time. I guess Ichiban figured his feelings wouldn't change.
So I take it you didn't completely hate the idea.
Well, truth be told, it got my heart fluttering. I'm pretty sure that I was feeling just as nervous as Ichiban was that day.
No kidding. Right now, I'm the one getting all worked up listening to this.
Yeah, I know, right? Enough of that. Seriously, how do we always end up talking about Ichiban when we're drinking together?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Let's talk about your love life for a change, Kiryu-san. Anything new with you?
I've been a sick, lonely man for a good while now, but I had my fair share of romance in the past.
Oh yeah? I'm listening.
Well, a long time ago. Soon after I was placed in foster care, she arrived. The moment I laid eyes on her, I felt something special between us. In the past, I was innocent, eager. But then... It'll take me more than a day or two to get through this story. That and, I'm starting to doze off.
What? Seriously? That is so not fair.
I'll make time to tell you the whole story. once I'm in better shape.
Uh-huh, sure. And when will that be?
Once you get to my age, you never know when you'll be in good shape again.
Don't
Complain all you want. Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu.
Something happened.
You remember that?
Sure.
Oh, don't you want to?
After all this,
That's the thing.
meaning
They told them back when I was a nurse.
is it true that you stole those things?
But it's not completely impossible, is it?
You said that's what the company told them.
Anyway, fortunately, I made peace a while, and I disclosed it back when so they accepted it for 2 years.
That's
Yeah, it made. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk to the company. So why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
it doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No, but I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless.
Pointless to an observer, maybe. Your peace of mind is all that matters.
You're damn right.
So then,
I'll have to think about it.
it's fine.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need.
Right, there's another one of non-bites there. Sure is.
Hey, Namba.
Hey,
Fill me in. Any...
as it happens, that girl.
I take it this wasn't exactly a date.
Hey, you're too quick. So it turns out, she called because the company.
Oh?
Originally, she was secretary to an executive there. Then the company transferred her to. Explains a lot why she seems so mistake-prone.
You were the same. The company treated you both like objects.
Yep. What's more, now it gets interesting. Her transfer and my firing.
So there's...
That's an extravagant way of putting it. Take a look at this here. He's on the homepage of the company. Guy's also a serial sexual harasser, but she wouldn't do it.
That was courageous.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, asshole gets a slap. At which point, he starts getting spiteful.
How do you meet?
Soon, Miyabi, they tell her it's just routine So she ended up in the same warehouse.
And if she complained about any of it, the company could...
Yep. The harasser doesn't even quit after that. Until one day, when he caught her talking to him, he flips out. Gets jealous over it. Next thing you know, I've been shit-canned. That's it. Not the video or my past misconduct. Like you said, Kiryu.
Some of these private companies are no better than Yakuza. What's the situation now, then? Have things gotten any worse since you were fired?
They have. Apparently he started stalking Miyabi-chan now.
So, no one's...
Pretty much.
Well, what do you...
Kiryu-san, what do you think?
There's only one way to handle these things. Listen to your heart. Deep down, you already know the right thing to do.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm not the cleanliest person, but... Okay then. Kiryu-san.
Really? Say, why don't we toast with...
You almost had me there. I've got some more fight in me.
It's my turn.
I'll take it.
In for the kill!
You asked for
Allow me.
Yeah?
What an eyesore.
Nothing personal.
Okay.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
it.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Giddy up.
That's rad.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
Here we go.
You're gonna get some. You want some? Right.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's do it.
Allow me. Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Yes!
Okay.
Pedal to the metal.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
I gotcha. Here goes nothing. I gotcha.
Don't mind if I do.
Here we go.
You want some?
Ready for the knockout?
Yeah.
Right.
This ought to help.
Let's do it.
Allow me.
Did you really think you'd win? We should relish this moment. Okay. Huh.
Let's do it.
It's my turn.
I'm not dead.
Here goes nothing!
Here we go.
What an eyesore.
Nothing personal.
Yeah.
Right.
Wanna play, do we?
Something wrong?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Allow me. That's pretty bold of you. Doing better than I thought.
Good night. Did you take him a lot, then? You didn't bring me one, though? Oh. You didn't offer me one.
Giddy up.
Bring it on.
It's my turn.
Something serious.
Here goes nothing!
This ought to help.
Here we go.
Now we're talking. Watch this. It's showtime!
What an eyesore.
Try and stop me.
You have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponents.
Hell yeah!
There's more where this came from.
Yeah. And we should be fine. I do wish I could find a better weapon for zombie.
Let's beat him down.
It's my
I'll
turn.
follow your lead. Allow me.
Wanna play, do we?
Ready for the knockout?
Yeah.
Here we go.
This ought to help. Let's do it.
Here we go. Hardly a fair
Did you
fight.
really think you'd win?
Three, two, one, blast.
up.
Right?
Well, let's get started. Let's do it. In for the kill! You asked for it.
Allow me.
Let's do it.
Nothing personal.
Okay.
You picked the wrong opponents.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Do 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 do. Boop.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Restaurant nearby. Close enough.
Yeah. Bring it on.
None of you at threatening. Oh,
Let's do
hi,
it.
you're actually a little bigger.
Here we go.
You want to fight?
Right.
You want some?
What's the holdup?
Try this on for size.
This ought to help.
You're gonna get
Now we're talking. かかってこいよ。
What an eyesore.
Something wrong?
I don't like that you all spaced out the way you did.
I got it.
What's the holdup?
You want some?
I'm not backing down.
It's my turn.
You're weak. I'll take you on.
Another case of why are you all positioning like this?
What's the holdup?
All right. Let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
I won't hold back.
No begging for mercy now.
Wanna play?
Have fun with this.
Here we go.
I'll take you on.
Check this out.
Right there.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's go.
I haven't warmed up yet. Yes!
Ooh. Guard has been enhanced in the B style. Guarding the power carrier skills on next turn will greatly increase. Not only those damage just a counterattack. Yay. Anywho. Boop. We ride. I have fun fire wheels now. Roll out squad.
Show me what you got.
Let's do it.
It's time. You're weak.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Weird looking combo.
I'm on it.
the flame!
Here we go.
That's pretty a healing move.
Just like that!
Don't mind if I do.
No, you're. That was very nice.
My turn.
Follow my lead.
No begging for mercy now.
Right.
Huh, I just took your 2 attacks while he was down. He gets something, a better weapon so badly.
Now we're talking.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
You picked the wrong
Learning more every day.
I really want you to be done being a football player. Soon.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
Here we go.
You wanna fight?
You want
Grappling move.
Ready for the knockout.
Okay.
What's the holdup?
Watch this.
Just to hit both of you, even if you are resistant.
Right.
What an eyesore.
Try this on the side. This ought to help.
Are you even trying?
Hi.
Let's do it.
I'll pick you on.
No pain.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Here we go. Don't mind if I do.
It's my turn.
Have a bike.
They have a winner.
Moving up in the world.
Giddy up.
Say, does Jungi Han have any hobbies?
What made you think of that?
I mean, I just can't imagine him casually passing the time with anything, you know?
Oh, well, he's definitely pretty curious. Maybe you should ask him yourself. I wouldn't want to answer for him.
Man, now I'm the curious one.
I will say, I think he's been watching a lot of videos online lately.
Well, that's pretty normal, right?
He likes those ones where people wrap rubber bands around watermelons till they explode.
I take that back.
Poor guy must be tired.
We ought to bring him a watermelon one of these days.
Give me all of
I'm ready.
my pseudo personality traits.
Let's do it.
I got it.
Oh, I was hoping.
Here we go.
Okay.
Now then.
Want some?
Right.
I'll follow your lead.
This ought to help.
Feel the meat.
That all?
It's my turn.
One.
Allow me.
Right there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Don't mind if I
Let's
do.
do it.
Get serious.
Waste of
I
time.
haven't
that
even warmed
ready
up
yet?
yet.
Beep beep.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
Here we go.
Wanna play? You're gonna get stopped.
Now we're talking.
What's the holdup?
Now then. I'm not backing down.
Good. Somebody to follow it up right.
Right. Hey, here's a follow-up.
Don't mind if I do.
Something wrong?
Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
Let's do it.
Something wrong?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Allow me.
Perfect.
You wanna fight? No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna get stopped. Here we go. Check this out. This ought to help.
It's my turn.
Good.
Here we go. Nothing personal.
Now we're talking.
Right. I'm on it.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Allow me.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
No begging for mercy now.
Finally.
Have a win.
Did you really think you'd win?
Heck, it was voice.
Huh?
Alright, safe.
Should I open it? Nice.
suppose I could just work on advancing the plot. Fight you guys. Why not?
I'm ready.
Oh, it's you.
It's my turn.
Here, I'll help.
Here we go.
You're gonna be in the world.
Ready for the knockout?
Yeah.
Wanna play?
Something wrong?
You want some? Here we go.
Something
Check
wrong?
this out. Don't mind if I do.
Check the posture.
Let's do it.
But burn next turn, or whenever you turn.
Allow me.
Now we're talking.
What's the holdup?
Right. I'm on it.
This ought to help.
It's my turn.
I got it.
Here we go.
No begging for mercy now.
Here we go. Don't mind if I
Let's
do.
do it.
Allow me.
We did it.
You picked the wrong opponent. There's more where this came from.
I forgot that crowns also have like generally decent items that they drop. So I've been ignoring a lot of like the low level crowns. So kind of like there's a fence all the way along this side. Curious if this is... No, I just want the song to actually play. Oops. It's the song. It's gotta get added to the playlist.
Good.
Kiryu-san.
Right, I used to the Kamurocho too. I forgot. Dear God. But I'm probably about to be done for the night. Oh, there's a random NPC standing next to the taxi cab. I forget, what item are you selling?
Oh. Oh.
Or bubble gum.
Matana. Oh.
Let's go. Nice. Mine for the taking.
Button. The boost button is different on the
Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Sorry. Nothing can stop me now. Mine for the taking. I'm taking this. Nice. Nice.
this.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. Nothing can stop me now. Sorry.
Not doing this. But, yeah, man. I messed up a few times that run.
All done with the cleanup.
Matana? I've got some more fighting. Oh.
Let's go. Nice. Nothing can stop me now.
That's pretty close.
Nice. Mine for the taking. Nice. Mine for the taking. Nice. I'm taking this. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Nothing can stop me now. Sorry. Mine for the taking. Nice.
Okay, that's the max score I can possibly get.
All right. Big haul this time.
I've got some more fun.
Oh. Mata na. Oh. Oh.
I was trying to check the shop.
Oh.
You have one of the books for me? Ooh.
Mata na.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Time to get clean. Nice. Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. Nice.
Sorry.
Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Nice. Huh?
You know what? Let's put it here. Oh no. Oh no.
Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Nice. Nothing can stop me now.
Again. Just frustrating.
What on earth?
The ending. It's annoying because they always do have, you know, such better.
All done with the cleanup.
So road.
Huh? I actually slept. Oh.
Let's go. Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Mine for the taking. Sorry. Nice. Mine for the taking. Nice. Mine for the taking.
Go, go.
Nice. I'm taking this. Huh? Nice. What on earth?
I'm annoyed as I clip that staircase.
Nothing can stop me now. Big haul this time.
Matana. I'm good. Oh.
Time to get cleaning. Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Mine for the taking.
I'm really surprised I was able to avoid that carpet or that guy.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Damn it.
Nice.
Sorry.
What the? Nice. I'm taking this. I'm taking
There
this.
we go. I just haven't been able to keep my soggy cups. Hi.
Nice. Mine for the taking.
Give that to me, barrel.
Big haul this time.
Matana.
Light.
Oh.
Let's go. Nice. Mine for the taking.
This is an opportunity for a triple kill.
Nothing can stop me now.
Would have been. Let's get rid of that fence.
Nothing can stop me now. Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. Nothing can stop me now. Nice. I'm taking this.
Wizard in the Biz call that Fluffy.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know here, but
Huh?
bad.
Nice. Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Oh dear.
Nothing can stop me now.
He's gonna run out of time. Got 0 cans.
That was harder than I thought.
I still at least get the rank part.
Hey, I'm a good. Oh.
Time to get clean. Mine for the taking. Nice. Nice. Mine for the taking.
Sorry.
Nice. Nice. Nothing can stop me now. Mine for... What the?
Frustrating.
Mine for the taking. Nice. Nice. Mine for the taking.
Push missed that one. Just go for this. Quickly.
Mine for the taking.
annoyed by the garbage truck being in the goal zone.
Big haul this time.
I'm.
Can one is. Oh, it's not mini games.
Fine.
Oh, またな。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうご。
何見てんだよ。立てね
何見てんだよ。
Yes, well done. You're all doing an excellent job carrying out Shure Pipi. Can you feel yourself accumulating even more Kulipas? Now, do you understand? This is true Shure Pipi. Then, with hearts full of naught but gratitude, let us all utter a prayer of thanks. Heptonost.
When this guy said that when you pulled a lot of flies in Hiroshima. Fire circle. Where is it at?
To those of you watching at home, please like and subscribe.
Sculpt just so we can make easy money again. This.
Let's go another.
Oi, omae! What? Nice. 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 Nice.
I'm fine. I'm ready. It's my turn.
Allow me.
Here goes nothing!
Wanna play?
No begging for mercy now.
Here we go.
Something wrong? Here we go. Fight hard.
Did you really think you'd win? Let's keep going.
Do a save next to the plot, and apparently maybe kill these guys.
Let's do it.
I'm not
I'll
backing
take
down.
Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll
Allow me.
You want
Nothing personal.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, it's ready to. Yeah.
It's my turn.
On some. Here we go.
Wanna play?
You're weak. Ready for the knockout?
No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Have fun with this. It's showtime.
Right.
Something wrong?
Don't mind if I do.
Let's do it.
Allow me.
Let's do it. It's over. I'll bury you.
Here we go.
Check this out.
There we go.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
This is this. Ah, a different arcade. I'll let you grab your door broke up. No, I don't think so. I respectfully disagree with whatever you just said to me.
Bon appetit. Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
I think I'm drunk.
My turn.
I'll follow your lead. Here we go. Nothing personal.
Right.
What's the holdup?
Don't mind if I do. I'm not backing down.
Let's do it.
Pretty bold of you.
Yes!
Save right here. Assassin again. So, anywho.